Greetings, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I am your host, commenter, and generally the sarcastic asshole, White Fanful. We are playing Dark Souls 3, complete playthrough kind of thing.
Indeed.
So, hopefully this works out.
It is called
And we're
Lothar,
going to be watching all of the things, the cutscenes
where
and
the
such.
transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
That has got to be real estate problems. Because just think about all the land masses shifting, all that. Ugh, gives me nightmares. I still don't understand the purpose of the large rocks they're carrying.
Old words.
Okay. I know I promised we were going to watch all the cutscenes, but, well, this first one's really boring. So. Alright. We're going with the name Lady of Night. And I will be posting the link in the description as to the build that I've set my mind on. I somewhat made it. I made it in the build creator. Okay. Thankfully, you guys don't have to sit through everything because this is actually my second attempt. My mic wasn't working my first attempt, so I'm just restarting completely. And also, we're doing a different class than I did. We're doing Assassin. I've heard the E-stock weapon is really good early game, so we're trying that out. It's also the only class I have not tried a recording with. You won't find my other videos up there, though. You might find one or two, but yeah. Alright. The bell rings. Pretty graveyard. Very monotoned. Very dreary. They need to hang some garlands, some bright colors. Make it a cheery place. Not really. Graveyards aren't supposed to be cheery. Eh. And we rise from our grave. Someone hasn't really been tending our graves. I mean, they are just badly tended there. Alright. So. We are playing as an assassin. Starting gift, in case you didn't notice. Life ring. Sorcerer's staff allows us use of the spell Spook. Very useful spell. Last time I tried this, it was supposed to be a thief build. This one, we're actually going to be leveling up beyond what I normally level up to for my majority of my playthrough, which is like level 10 as a deprived. Well, actually, no, it's closer to level 20 by the end. Mainly because I go for the stats I need to wield the equipment and also to have the vigor I want. Yeah, we'll be not leveling like anything but vigor for a while. Why? Vigor is more important than anything else. Raw infused health will serve us just as well as leveling. Actually, better. End result, we will be most likely wielding the Old Wolf's Greatsword. Not the Wolf's Knight Greatsword, though. Well, we might wield that, but... Okay, we're gonna kill this guy. Hopefully. Ow. Okay, check health potion. Ow. There we go. Dang. Sorry about the camera. It does that when you're trying to... That was close. Gotten better at predicting this guy's moves. Oh, shit. Misread that move. Whoa, that was close. first attempt. We are recording, right? Yeah, 5 minutes in now. Alright, so, we have killed the Ravenous Crystal Lizard. For those of you who are wondering, I didn't kill him for the Titanite scale, I wanted the souls that he gets. I've heard rumor that the Assassin is a speedrunner build. You know, it's a class for speedrunners, which I can understand, but you won't find me speedrunning often. I don't do speedruns. I don't have the skill for it. I'm very unskilled at Dark Souls. Alright. First bonfire lit. We have rest. An interesting little gesture. Backstabbing. Yeah, you won't find me parrying much. Mainly because I suck at it. I can occasionally parry an invader or something, or when I'm invading. But that's, you know, when they're so obvious about it. Like I am. I don't know how many times I get parried. Alright. Alright. And yeah, I'll be basically R1 spamming, because, well, that's what I do. Health's not the greatest right now, but I don't know. Might as well. We'll try taking on Gundyr. Alright. First things first. Remove that. Attach these just in case. Alright, and once he starts moving... Oof. That was close. Ooh, Gundyr. Back. Yeah. Trip to Gundyr. Circle to his right. Sorry, our right is left. And spam. Spam R1 the ones. And then you bow to Gundyr, for he was a worthy foe. He killed me so many times when I first started. Then again, that's because I didn't know circle 2 go right hits left, and all that jazz. Also, I suck at Dark Souls, so it takes me a while to get halfway decent at things. I mean, I still die all the time to Aldrich. Alright. Broken straight sword. Got that guy. Yeah, I play enough, so I know where a lot of stuff is. I just suck, so I'm not the worst, I'm not the greatest. We'll put it that way. So if you're here looking for amazing parries and backstabs and all that, go find your shits and giggles elsewhere, because you're not going to find them here. Okay, here, I'll show you. Okay, die. He wasn't wanting to be parried, so I just stabbed him. Called it good. Oops, wrong direction. We want to go this way first. Ooh, pardon me. Why? Because we want to grab an item over here. Say hi to Mr. Swordmaster. Ow. You jackass. Oh yeah, I'll swear a lot. In a variety of different fashions, languages, and such. I might even learn something. I'll also ramble on about really weird things, like my issues with the meta. Not really, I don't even really know what's up with the meta, because I don't do PvP at high level. Closest I came was doing an insanely low-level build, grabbing the red-eye orb, and farming the high wall of Lothar for vertebrate shackles. To get Warmth, only to realize that Warmth was a piece of trash. It looks cool. But, well, looks are secondary to performance. Alright. That's dealt with. We're going to talk with her, and I'm going to try not to skip dialogue.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One.
Sure it
I
is.
am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
I don't believe you.
Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells.
I still don't believe you.
I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler.
Nope, I don't trust you.
And yes,
You're evil, I
I'm
know it.
undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away.
I'm literally saving the world.
Ashen
What else
One,
could you
fetch
possibly want from me?
souls and bring them to me,
Oh, screw you.
as is thy wont. No?
Blah, blah, blah. Creepy laugh. Alright. We're gonna grab this, this, this one, and this one. And we're gonna grab all of those.
Ashen One.
Yeah, basically she says make sure to bring more souls, he. Laughs at you. Alright. So. I'm sure you're wondering why I bought all that random stuff. I didn't buy random stuff just for shits and giggles. What I did, then, was bought the stuff that I need for the starting areas. What I'm doing here is attempting to run up this, so I can jump onto the ledge. And you do that right, you get onto the ledge and you can grab some really good early game items. If I could do it right, which I am not known for doing well. Sorry about this. Usually... No, this is about how it usually goes. Alright. 3 homeward bones. Which, not all that great. It's nice, but not great. It's the other stuff that's around here that's more important. Alright. You can see the guy right here. He's coming in even though, you know, there's no way in high hell he can reach us. He's called the Swordmaster. Kill him, he'll help you with Vort, the Boreal Valley later. But I don't really care about that. What I want him for, what we're going to kill him for is his outfit, the souls he drops, and a bunch of other stuff. Basically, we're going to kill him for what he drops, not because he's useful in the boss fight. He is. So, I'm not going to kill him right now because I have no confidence in my ability to kill him without help. AKA, the soul arrow I bought, we're going to use that, spam him with it, and call it good. I also bought Farron Dart because that's part of the role-playing piece that we're going to do. Because we're going with a Watchdog of Farron kind of chic. And this is Picklebee and Pumperum.
You. Me, Picklebee.
They are easily my favorite characters in the game. I'm not sure if they're 2 people or just 1, but they're my favorite because of stuff like this. I give them an item. That, and also the Pumperum thing. Oh god, I love that. It's a hilarious sound. And now we give them a undead Give them a bone shard, and they give us call over and iron bracelets. Yeah, if you give them certain items, you can actually collect all the items for Solaire of Astora. Minus one or two. You can't get his sword from them. You have to find the actual Sunlight Street sword somewhere else. It's not his, though. Don't think for a second it's actually Solaire's straight sword. Alright, we're gonna switch this over for the Ashen, and switch these over for the Bomb. And we're gonna rearrange the start menu here just quickly. Sorry. Okay, hit that there. This one here. We're gonna put Armored Bones there. And Embers there. Okay. First, we're gonna attach Spook just so I don't lose any more health. Not that I'm highly concerned about it, but I want to try. Haha, it worked! Yes! I almost always miss that jump. Sorry, I was just double checking the time as to how long we've been. The Bonfire will deliver thee to Lothar. Interesting. Good to know. Not that I didn't already know that, but... Alright. Hawkwood. No, we're not going to talk with you right now. Actually, yeah, we'll talk with you. Come on, Hawkwood, what do you got to say?
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death.
That is right.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right.
You are a very depressing man.
Gives me connections.
But I like you. You're a nice person.
And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
Yeah.
But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
You are very depressing. But I like
Don't you think?
Oh, sorry. He says, don't you think? And then he laughs.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek a talk.
Yeah. He doesn't say anything else right now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have 2 attunement slots. Cool. We're gonna go Soul Arrow for right now. And we're actually gonna switch up where the other one sits. And for those of you who are wondering why I bought a dagger and a torch, they are crucial starting equipment for me. Dagger has the weapon skill Quick Step, which is an extremely useful skill that allows you to traverse bog areas very quickly. The torch is good for dealing with maggots. Alright. Okay. There we go. Yeah. His sword is fast and deadly. As I said, he staggers easily, but man, he can still be a royal pain in the ass. So, that's why we're choosing him with spells. That and one of his attacks can do that. Sorry. As you can see, I get overconfident, get greedy, and I die. So, we're gonna try this again. Once we wait for this to release us. You'll also hear my controller clicking from times constantly. It's because I have a really shitty microphone and setup. I do this as just sort of a hobby kind of thing. I had a classmate of mine told me that my sarcasm is amusing enough for Let's Plays, so... we're just gonna roll with it. And yeah, I'm using the steady chant to increase the minor amount of damage that it does. Okay. Okay. Another one. Another one. Go backwards. Yeah. You'll see me do shit like this all the time, where I cheese my opponent. Oof. Shit, that was close. Okay. Come on. Even die. I think 3 more. Nope. Just 1 more, apparently. And we got 2,200 off. Now, we have some half-decent... We have a half-decent weapon. Not that we're going to use it. Because, I don't think we can. Yeah, no. We lack the strength and the, dexterity for it. And we're not leveling either of those up. For now. We will later. But not right now. We're attaching more points to our vitality. Sorry, not vitality, vigor. Alright. Before we do something stupid like go to the High Wall of Lothar, we're going to talk with Andre. And we have been recording for 20 minutes.
Newcomer, I see.
Yes, we are.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust.
That's what they were telling me.
A toilsome journey, I'd wager.
Oh, most
You
certainly.
require good arms.
True.
Let me smith you weapons.
Very well, I
am a
shall.
smith, such is my purpose.
Alright. I know I should let you listen to the dialogue, but well, this dialogue's really boring. It's exposition on how to do stuff. I just wanted it so that I could get the
Prithee, be
hurrah
careful.
gesture. Oh, and then he says, pray thee, be careful, don't want to see my work squandered, and then laughs creepily. Is he up there? Yeah, I don't think he is, not yet. I think he doesn't show up for a little bit. What I'm talking about is a, particular nuisance. Well, he's not a nuisance, he's actually quite useful. He gives you some cracked red-eye orbs. Once you fulfill a few requirements, he gives you a key that gives you access to a full red-eye orb. Apparently, later on, his quest line does something stupid. He's like the Lothar of Dark Souls 3. I've never actually had that happen to me, because I don't do that quest line. I do a different one, and I typically actually kill that guy. If you want a really cheap and cheesy way to kill him, Dark Hand, it's a weapon skill, life drain. You can snatch his face and just rain out. And every time he tries to get up, you can do it again. Alright. We are here at the Lothar wall, and we're actually going to end it off here because, well, it's sort of a good spot to end it off. Yeah. One area cleared, onto the next. So, good night, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, and never feed the Elgwise.